Good morning.
Good morning.
Now we are here for the flag raising for Juneteenth. So I know we have more energy than that. Let's try it again. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. I am Alderwoman Milele A. Cox. I have both the pleasure and the honor of representing the 6th Automatic District, and I have the responsibility of kicking off this flag raising here today as we commemorate and celebrate Juneteenth. Juneteenth, June 19th, 1865, is the day that enslaved Africans in Galveston, Texas, got word of the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation, nearly 2 years after its signing. The jubilation and celebration that began as a result of hearing the news is what we replicate every year on June 19th. In celebration and recognition of that freedom and that notice of that freedom, we raise the flag here at the city of Milwaukee each year. And I am glad to be a part of it and to share this moment with the mayor, with city staff, and most importantly, my colleagues. Normally, I talk about Juneteenth as a time of reflection and appreciation of all that our ancestors have done, as well as how far we've come, but also a recognition and a chance for us to kind of revive and think about how far we still must go. This year, though, I'm gonna say something a little bit different. I think the last year or two, I, like many of you, have not just been reflecting or thinking about the future, but also have been thinking about the preservation of the freedoms that we have obtained. Because before it's like, oh, we got all these freedoms, and now it's like, oh, we got to do a little bit more to be even greater. Now it's how far we've come and how far we're being pushed back.
Right.
So it's not just about how far we must go and the more we must do. It is now about also the preservation of all that our ancestors fought, died, and bled for us to appreciate. So as we celebrate and have the beautiful festivals and talk about our liberation with one another and celebrate the culture and this time, I think it's also important that we think about, take stock in, and appreciate the fact that we now have to be in a mode not just of fighting for the future, but fighting for the preservation of all of the freedoms that our ancestors fought for. And I think now it's not about any one leader, it's not about any one council or one mayor for the preservation of those freedoms. It's about all of us doing our part to recognize that America is as great as we allow it to be, with all of its diversity and culture, and that includes people of African ancestry. And we must all fight for the freedom that we so enjoy. Up next, we have the mayor of this great city, Mayor Chevy Johnson.
Right. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here yet again as we get ready to raise the Juneteenth flag and have the opportunity to celebrate Freedom Day right here in Milwaukee. Freedom Day with one of the longest running and most incredible Juneteenth celebrations, not just in the state of Wisconsin, not just in the Midwest, but in the entire United States of America. We celebrate that each and every single year here in Milwaukee, and that legend continues to grow year after year. You know, I heard something recently about this country and the people who reside in it, is that America is not just about a race or any particular race. We're about people. We're a people, and that represents all people. And when I think about the Juneteenth flag, and the flag that we're going to raise and we'll be celebrating tomorrow especially, it really represents people who were held down, people who were in bondage, people who didn't have the opportunity to live the American dream at the time. And certainly we've come a long way and still have so much farther to go. But the flag, this flag, the Juneteenth flag, what it represents is the fulfillment of America's promise, or the potential to do it, for all people, regardless of where they came from, regardless of how they got here, but especially those folks who have been held down and in bondage. If we all come together around that idea that we're a people, and when one group of people excels, when one group of people who have been held under, when they get more rights, when they get more privileges, when they get more freedoms, then all of us do better as a society, as a country. That's how we push America forward. That's what that flag's about. It's red, white, and blue, just like our nation's flag. And I think that's for a purpose. It's for a point, because all of us are connected in this. Each and every single one of us are. And I think what you see right here, right now, is an amazing representation of the tapestry of America. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what language you speak. It doesn't matter who you love. When everybody has opportunity, when everybody is lifted up, regardless of what their station is in life, then all of us do better. When one of us does better, then guess what? We all do better. Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Alderwoman Taylor.
Good morning.
Morning.
Happy Juneteenth Day to everyone. It's such a day that we can be proud of who we are and where we come from. So I'm very honored and privileged to have just a moment to share a few words with you regarding Juneteenth Day. Juneteenth represents freedom, resilience, progress, and hope. It serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by those who came before us and the responsibility we have to preserve and share those stories. It is a celebration that honors our past while inspiring our future. As we celebrate Juneteenth Day, let us continue to honor our history, embrace our culture, educate future generations, and work together to build a stronger and more united community. May this celebration continue to grow, inspire, and remind us all of the enduring power of freedom. Thank you.
Next, we'll have Treasurer Cox close us out.
Thank you. Are we here to celebrate? Yes. I said, are we here to celebrate? Yes. Well, in 1865, the last of the ex-slaves in Galveston, Texas, found out that they were free. They were really free. So what did they do? They celebrated. Yeah. They had a good time. They had drums. They had people who cooked food, and they had a jubilee. And here in little old up north Milwaukee, we decided 54 years ago to celebrate Juneteenth. Is that great? Yes. Well, I tell you what else is great. We have been celebrating since 1971, and now we have, if not the biggest Juneteenth celebration, the best Juneteenth celebration. And we are here now for our annual flag raising of Juneteenth. This is a great day of celebration. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you. When I say happy, I want you to say Juneteenth. Happy! Juneteenth! Happy! Juneteenth! Say it like you mean it. Happy! Juneteenth! Celebration.
Alderman Stanford, you want to move?
Yeah. So, good morning, everyone. We as an African people have two flags. That is the original Juneteenth flag that has 1965 on it, representing our history, but this flag also is a flag that black people represent. The red is for the blood that our people shed. Our ancestors endured unimaginable hardship, and that's what this red is for. This black is for what, y'all? People. The people. We black people. And our ancestors died for us so we can be where we are today. So we honor them that we're black people. And the green is for the what? Land. The land. We built this land. It's our land. We got African land, but we got United States land as well. So with that, I want to let y'all know that we represent this flag, but I'm going to raise this flag, but I wanted to make sure I got this flag on record. I'm going to raise this flag.